Happy Monday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Courtney. If you've never been to this channel before, I make soap, all natural soaps and skincare, and talk about my small business. So if that sounds like your jam, stick around, subscribe, hit that like button. I'm starting upstairs. So today's Monday. I'm starting upstairs. I have to clean out the girls' room. So our youngest is going to be moving into our oldest room at some point when she starts sleeping through the night. She's almost a year old. Hopefully she'll do that soon. But right now I'm just cleaning out the dresser. And then I need to make a lye water solution when the girls go down for their nap, because I'm now out of my Masterbatch, so I need to re-batch. And I made a soap last night that I'm hoping doesn't fail. It did seize on me, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it is tomorrow. But yeah, lots to do today, but I wanted to go ahead and do a recording and get that going, I guess. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit downstairs in the soap studio. We are going to master batch some lye today. So I ran out last night when I made my coffee soap, my tester coffee soap for my core line. So this is a jug I'm using. This is from the dollar store. It is the PP5 is the symbol, and that's the symbol you want when working with like lye and stuff. That plastic can handle this. Make sure you're wearing goggles, gloves, and I should be wearing long sleeves, but I'm not. Do what you can. I'm wearing an apron though over my vital organs. I use filtered water from my fridge to make my soap, and I haven't had a single issue. So I have 630 grams of it. I'm going for a 625. However, it's an ice cube, so I got 630, and then I'm gonna do 625 lye. So here's my container with my ice. I have rinsed it out. I do rinse it out between lye batches, just because I don't really know if you need to or not, but I just do. Now make sure, the reason I use ice as well is it helps reduce flames, because I'm down in a basement and I have very high ceilings and it's very spacious in here, so I feel like that's okay. But just make sure you're in a well ventilated space. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour in 625 grams, 25.5. Now, I'm not so worried. It goes between 625 and 625.5. The reason I'm not worried is because I have 630 grams of water in here. So if I end up with a bit of extra water or 0.5 extra grams, I'm okay, because I have that extra water cushion in here. And I always super fat, so I put 5% extra oil, super fat, in my soap batters, so I know I'm also covered there. So now that we have this all poured out, we have 625 grams of this, 630 grams of ice water. I'm now going to grab a trusted spatula, and you always want to pour your lye solution over the ice, so snow falls over the water is kind of how I remember it. Now, do not stand directly above this when you pour, okay? Do not stand directly above and breathe in those fumes. That's something you do not want to do, I promise. So we're just going to gently, I'm going to stand back here. I usually like to keep a good distance away. Stir. You see how it's this like milky consistency? Just kind of stir it until it's all dissolved. Alright, and that is how I master batch my lye. I already sprayed my vinegar and cleaned off my work surface. I already went upstairs and rinsed out my container that I used to hold the lye. I just use cold running water with it, and I don't do like full blast on the faucet, and I make sure the water is cold because there will still be that chemical reaction. It will still get warm, but it is a drain cleaner. So the good news is, with all the soap and stuff you're putting, or at least I put a lot of soap with rinsing all of my soap dishes and everything down the drain. A lot of my soap goes down the drain. I also get lye that goes down the drain. So I like to think that that helps keep things clear. So we've master batched our lye. Super easy. I think it took us maybe 10-15 minutes. And we're done. All right, I am back with freshly washed dishes. If I could hire anyone, it'd be a dishwasher. And I am going to go ahead and weigh out my essential oils first. So I print out my IFRAs. All right, and for those of you that don't know what an IFRA conformity statement is, it is going to be from the International Fragrance Association. And this is the 50th Amendment to the IFRA standards, and this was published in June of 2021. And it provides you with, it's hard because I have it in like a sheet, so I'm sorry. Let me turn down the lighting, maybe that will help. Okay, let me turn it off. Now you're getting a glare from somewhere else. Okay, so you can see categories on this side, and then you can see usage amounts over here. So I know that a category 9 is going to be my rinse off products like soaps. So that is what I'm going to be using, is category 9. And it does have it, it's just hidden within, and I don't feel like pulling it out. But we are in category 9, and it says we can use for sweet orange essential oil, which is what I chose because it is the same INCI name as sweet orange oil is my 5-fold. It is the same like plant part, so that is what I'm going by, and it says that I can use 100% usage rate. Now obviously I am not going to use 100% orange oil, but I could, but I'm not going to. For black spruce, for a category 9, we have a 33% usage rate. So what that means is we can have more orange with an undernote of the black spruce. So I use 5% in my mixes, so that is the maximum fragrance allowance that I would probably go to. I don't think I would go over that, is 5%. 1,500 times 0.05 to give you 75 grams. I take the 75 grams and I use that as my 100. So as my 100%. So to get to 100% would be to get to 75 grams. So I am doing 52 grams of one and 23 grams of another essential oil. So yeah, let us mix. Alright, so I have measured out my soft oils, or my liquid oils, I guess. And then I'm going to add in my hard butters and oils in here. I'm just making sure my oils are mixed together, if that makes sense. In she goes. Alright, we poured off 102.3 grams. Now, for the pretty pot. hint of green, but we're very orange, that is for sure. Pour away. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this chill for 30 minutes and then I will come back. Alright, my first attempt at this design, and it doesn't look the best, but hopefully it'll get better with time. I also added 2 more soap bullets because for whatever reason I had a ton of batter. I wish this looked the way I wanted it to. Maybe once it cures it will. The colors are special. I don't know, y'all. This is not looking like my first batch I made of this. I'm getting nervous. Hey y'all, how's it going? So I just wanted to say a quick thank you so much for watching today's video. I am struggling with this editing. I think I've been editing this video for like 3 weeks now. So I just need to get this done and out, and I just realized I don't have an outro because I was filming a full week, but I had so much footage just from Monday that I was like, you know what, let's just do Monday. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Please comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, Happy New Year.